Guys, today we'll be talking about dating single mom. Right, dating single mom. And let me start with something. Let me make a statement here. There is absolutely nothing wrong with dating a single mom. So I'll put that out there. Nobody should come at me. This is not a video to attack to attack single mom. However, if you have to, really have to date a single mom, then there are certain things you need to look out for, because not all single mom are the type you can date. There are some that you really need to run from. So today I'll be listing off a couple of things that if you find any one of them, just even single one of them in any single mom you are dating, run for your dear life. Do you understand that? RUN, run for your dear life. So we're going to go deep into this right now, and I'm going to be listing them one after the other. The first one is, if she is the never wrong type. If you come across a single mom and you've been dating for a while and you just notice that she's the never wrong type, she has never absolutely done anything wrong in her life, no, that is a red flag right there. She is a toxic one. This is the type of the single mom you don't want to date. Because who does that? We are not all perfect. But if she's coming at you telling you, oh, I'm right, you are wrong, I'm right, you are wrong, blah, 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 and things like that, what is that about? She's never wrong about anything. About her ex, she's never wrong. In fact, he will tell you she did not even do anything wrong, that the whole fault actually is with the guy, the ex-man that she went out with. Nah, that right there is a massive red flag. No, that is not the type of single mom you can date. That is actually the type of single mom you need to run. You need to run the other way, this whichever way, run. That is point number one. Number two, the drama queen type. The drama queen type. The drama queen type, the type of single mom that she's just full of drama. She's just full of drama. Anything, she just want to argue with you. Any slightest thing, she just want to fight you. She just want to argue and argue upon argument, and there's never a day she will not argue with you over little things that you can easily talk over, explain yourself, life goes on, things like that, and everybody is happy. No, she will be sulking, she will be moody, she wouldn't want to talk to you, you have to explain yourself over and over and over again. No, that is a life that will be full of stress for you. That is to tell you that single mom, that particular single mom have a lot of issues. Probably that explains why she's single. So that's another thing you cannot afford to overlook. You cannot just say, oh, because I love her, or because she's beautiful, or because she's this, or because she's that. No, you really need to wake up and smell the coffee and come to your senses. That is another massive red flag right there. So that is our point number two. Our point number three, she's not financially stable. She's not financially stable. Come on, everybody goes out there to, they have their day job, either they have their day job or they are into one or two businesses. You understand? This day and age, you don't even need to step out of your front door before you can dabble into any form of businesses. You understand? Any form of business. There are so many online business you can do that will conveniently, in the comfort of your own home, you'll be making money, you'll be actually minting it. But no, this particular single mom doesn't even have a job to her name. Not online, not offline. And you will be like, okay, how have you been surviving? If it is in the Western world, these are the moms that will solely be dependent on the government, taking money from the government. this money from the government is not actually to make them, it's just to, for subsistence. That's all. In other clime, these are the ones that, if you notice, they will just be jumping from one man to another, using them like a lifeline. You understand? Taking money from all sorts of men. You understand? And if you see a woman like that, a single mom like that, and she doesn't have a day job, she doesn't even have a business to her name, no, that is not a woman for you. That is a woman you actually need to run away from. You will run whichever side you want to run to. Run. Whatever you do, you keep running and not looking back. That is another point right there. And number 3 point right there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 points right there for you to know that that woman is not for you. Point number 4. She's surrounded by too many single parents. She's surrounded by too many single parents. Every of her friends are single. They are like the association of single moms. And you will be like, no, this can't be a coincidence. This can't be a coincidence. How is that even possible? If you look closely, you will now realize that this is a kind of a gang they are coming up, they are putting together here. There's a kind of a gang they're putting together. They exchange ideas, they train each other, they teach each other what to do, and everything about them. They spend too much time on the phone, or after dropping their kids in school, they hang around and talk and talk and talk, and you will just realize that how can all of you be a single mom? How can all of you be a single mom? There's something wrong right there that you actually need to actually look into. There is something seriously wrong right there that you really need to pay attention to. And even some of it, if there's 1 or 2 that are presently married, but they are still in the same group, there's high possibility that that particular married one will be having issues with her partner at home. Why? Because she is now picking the brain of these single ones, and she will get home and be putting up the drama with this guy. And it's just a matter of time. Give her a couple of years down the line, she is going to leave the man and come and join the groups of these men, of these women, single moms. So that is not normal. That is a problem right there that you really need to pay attention to. Why will you have all your friends as single moms? Why are you hanging around with single moms? You understand? There's no way they're going to tell each other the truth. They will look at themselves as if they are victims, and they will never, ever come up with the truth and say to the other party, say, listen, don't make this mistake. I made it once. I'm not going to allow you to jump into that ditch. No, they won't tell each other that. They will rather encourage her, that particular one, that said, no, don't take that. I'm not going to take that if I were you, blah, blah, and things like that. So they will just be exchanging notes and strategizing how to deal with men in their lives. And eventually, they will just remain the same. Single moms with no man in their lives. So that's point number 4 right there. Point number 5 is she a product of a single parenting? Is she a product of a single parenting? Does single parenting runs in their family? How about her mom? She a single mom? Her sister? A single mom? Her aunties? Single moms? Nah, come off it now. What does that tell you? That tells you that's the way she's brought up. If a child grew up in such environment and successfully passed through our formative age, she's made already. Her mind is made already. There is no way that particular girl will look at a marriage or a marriage setting and say, okay, this is where I want to do, this is what I want to do, or this is where I see myself in, or this is where I belong. No, she will look at her mom. She will look at her sisters. She will look at her aunties. She will look at most of the relatives in her family. They are all single. She will probably think that's the way it is. She would not see anything different, anything wrong in being single, because she's got a mom like a role model to look up to. She's got her aunties everywhere that as a role model to look up to. And if your mom is a single mom, your aunties are single mom, and what do you think they're going to be telling you? Of course, they will tell you, come on, you don't need men in your life and things like that. Do you understand? And you as a young man, you see all of these things. Those are red flags right there for that particular single mom. I'm emphasizing on the word particular. That for you guys, please don't come at me, because I'm not saying all single moms are bad. No, I'm saying in this particular situation, that particular single mom, the one we are talking about in this scenario, is the one you actually need to run away from. No, she's not the one for you. It doesn't matter how beautiful she is. It doesn't matter even she's got a day job. Right? It doesn't matter. She's going to give you stress. You don't need that stress, because eventually you just go there and waste your time. And if you are the type of a man that want to put a relationship together and end up in marriage, she will waste your time. And the little time she's going to be with you, she's not even going to respect you, because she will be eager to fall back to where she was. So if you see a single mom like that, and everybody you see around our parents and our mom, our sister, our aunties, they're all single. No, that is not the type of single mom you want to have a relationship with. No. So that's another point right there. You understand? Another single mom you need to avoid is the single mom that have multiple baby daddies. Avoid the multiple baby daddy single mom. Multiple baby daddy single mom. You understand? It's not that her previous husband is dead, or you understand? I mean, fine, that's you can understand that. But no, she's got 4 kids, right? And she's got 4 baby daddies. 4 kids, 4 baby daddies. 3 kids, 3 baby daddies. 2 kids, 2 baby daddies. That means there's a trend here. You know, she's very successful at repeating errors and mistakes. This is a sign of somebody that has not even learned from her past, or probably does not even accept that she's wrong, or she's doing something wrong. Do you understand? So what are you going to do now? She's got 2 kids, 2 baby daddies. Are you going to be the third one? She's got 3 kids, 3 baby daddies. Are you going to be the 4th one? She's got 4 kids, 4 baby daddies. Are you going to be the 5th one? You got to think. You got to use your head. You got to take emotions out of this. You got to take a look away from this. You just got to be realistic with yourself. You understand? She's just going to be realistic with yourself. So those are just the points I want to share with you today. You understand? And please don't come at me and just look at the title and go, oh, this man is against single mom. No, I am not against single mom. I am not against single mom. I'm just advising brothers out there to avoid a certain type of single mom. A certain type of single mom is what I'm advising brother to run away from. And if you are a brother out there, you're listening to me, take good note of all these points. And if you come across any of them, I repeat myself, if you come across any of this point here, you run, you avoid, you ignore, you, I don't know what else to say. It's up to you. I've done my bit. It is bye-bye for now. Until I see you again in another video, take good care of yourself. Bye.